We're 2 points off a third, 9 points off a second. It is now time to push on and end the season in style. Welcome back, guys, to Sun Scotland 90. It's the FC25 Hearts Career Mode. This is episode 16, and we're hoping this will be a successful episode for us. We need to keep winning. We're closing the gap to the teams above us. We're still in 5th, but we're now only a point behind Aberdeen. We are 2 points behind St Mirren, and we are 9 points behind Rangers. I've accepted the league title's gone. I'm sorry, we ain't going to catch Celtic. They're 25 points in front. I get it, right? We are not good enough. They will smash us, and if we can close the gap between now and the end of the season, great. But we're not going to beat them. We're not going to, from now to the end of the season, take 25 points away from them. We're just not going to do it. My goal is to get to 70 points. That's what I want to do. We're halfway there, but we've played more than half the amount of games. We're 5 games beyond half. So, look, 70 points is going to be difficult, but I think that's the tally. To me, that's a good season. If you get to 70 points, you've had an impressive season as someone outside of the top 2. If you can get beyond 70 points and push towards 75, 80, then you're getting pretty close to title winning contention. Not this season, though, because Celtic are obviously, really good. They're already on 60 points. I imagine that they will get 85, somewhere around that mark. But normally, if you get close to 80, if you get to about 75, you've got a chance of being there or thereabouts come the split. So that's the game, that's the aim, and we're going to see if we can do it in this episode. But before we move on, I just wanted to have a quick look here at some of these stats. So you can look, if you look at the top goal scorers, I mean, Rio Hatate, for whatever reason, has just ran away with it this season. He has 24 appearances and 21 goals. That's amazing for a midfielder. He's averaging almost a goal an appearance. Dyson Maeda not doing much worse himself either there. 17 goals and 24. Then you've got Danilo, 16 and 23. Jordan White, 13 and 23. Simon Murray, 10 and 17. Kevin Nisbet, 9 and 24. Then Junior Hoylett, 8 and 21. Mark O'Hara, 8 and 24. Then Lawrence Shankland, 8 and 24. So we need Shankland to score more. That's kind of where we're faltering at the moment. But I just thought that was an interesting start there, that Celtic's 2 highest goal scorers are from guys that maybe you wouldn't typically expect to be adding the goals. Kyogo, yes, but he's the Japanese guy that isn't there. So, bit of a strange one. In terms of assists, James Tavernier leading the way. Only 5, though. I think it's pretty crazy at this stage of the season that 5 assists has you joint top, and Rio Hatate joint top as well. So, Hatate leads the goal scoring record, and he leads the assists. So, he's doing something right. As for us, who's the highest player we have? Barry Mackay. Should be a little bit better. Clean sheet, so we're leading that. We've been so good. Sander Clark, credit to him. 11 appearances, 11 clean sheets and 21 appearances. He's been phenomenal. Best goalkeeper for me in the league this season. Or maybe we've just got the best defence. I mean, who knows? Red cards. Gerard Taylor, George Grant, Frankie Kent, Craig Halkett. Wow, look how many red cards we've picked up. Oh, that's insane. That is insane, and that could be costing us big time. Yellow cards, we lead that as well with Frankie Kent, and you can see great. Cameron Devlin in there, nobody's surprised to see Graham Shinney in there either. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. If you look at the team sheets, if you look at the average rating for our players right now, it is Craig Gordon, who is the best, but he's only made 3 appearances, so it's probably easier for him. Sander Clark has made, obviously, 11 clean sheets. He's 72 in the average rating. Then Shankland and Rolls. So, the 4 best players for us this season have been Gordon, Clark, Shankland and Kai Rolls. And I would like to give Shankland more game time, Gordon more game time, but it's difficult. I think what I'm going to do is, I think Gordon's going to be the European keeper. I think that's what we're going to do. We're already at the Scottish Cup, and I'm really disappointed with that, but we can't rewind time, we can't change that. We just have to kind of go with what we've got. And yeah, but let's have a look at the other leagues then. Since we are on the stats here, having a check, let's see what's happening in these other leagues. So, what leagues do we actually care about? What leagues? Let's look at the Premier League. Let's see who. Oh, so Manchester City leading the way, not by much. Crystal Palace in 3rd. Who was expecting that? Absolutely nobody. What else have we got here? What about the French league? PSG, not surprised. They are leading the way. The Bundesliga, we have Dortmund in 1st place. We have Leipzig just behind. Bayern Munich sitting in 4th. They won't be liking that. What else have we got? Let's see. We've got the Serie A. I'm not quite sure who that is. I believe it is Napoli, though. I think it is Napoli, so yeah, Napoli, or it could be Inter Milan. I'm not too sure. It really is a no. I think it's Inter actually. It could be Inter Milan. Yeah, it is Inter Milan, so there you go, Inter Milan. I just really don't like the unlicensed Serie A. They need to fix that. What else have we got? Who's winning the Irish League? Curiosity. Oh, it's not started yet. I forgot. It starts in the... it's got a summer start. And La Liga, who's leading the way there? Real Madrid leading the way against Atletico, so maybe not a surprise. But that's some of the stats, guys. Just showing you that there in case anybody cares. Up next, we do have Kilmarnock. We'll be obviously looking to come away with a win here and to try and close the gap on the teams above us. Hopefully a win would get us ahead of one of them. Now, Jan Danda, I forgot to say, is injured for the next 4 weeks, so he's going to be coming out. And I think we'll maybe put in Boyce. I think we'll give Boyce a chance. You know what? We'll give Boyce a chance. Stick him in there. Other than that, do I see any changes? Probably not. Craig Halkett was good in the last game, but Kent comes back in. And for me, I think we're sticking with the same 11, with Boyce in the cam role. Yep, that's it. That's what I'm going with. Let's get into the game, and let's see if we can defeat Kilmarnock. We got a deflection on that, but it's still coming through, and Sander Clark is there. We got enough on it, I think, just to take the, the pace off the pass. Had we not made that slight interception, that slight block, then I think it could have been a much better opportunity. But we were okay. Let's see what we can do now. It's Forrest. Forrest to Benenjami. And Benenjami has lost the ball there, but we may get a free kick. Well, maybe not. I don't know what Kent's been booked, and that doesn't seem right. I mean, we know that Kent enjoys a booking, but I'm not quite sure what he's been booked for there. And the referee is basically telling everyone to piss off. And it's a free kick. Well, I don't know what that's for, to be. I mean, I really don't. In terms of who's good at free kick, nobody. And that's maybe something that we could look at in the future. Maybe bring in somebody who's good at free kicks. But, let's see if we can try some here with Shankland. I'm going to go for this. See if we can curl it around the wall. Lawrence Shankland, has he got it in him? It's over the wall! Oh, it's saved by the keeper. Tell you what, that was decent for Lawrence Shankland. That was not bad at all. Forrest now, delivery in. It's Kent's there, it's headed away. It's a diving header now. And Kilmarnock, if they get pat, and that's good for Benenjami. Steps up to win that. Oh, and then that's poor for us, giving it away. And that's caught, and I tell you what, I think that's Cammy Devlin, and he's going to be in... I mean, Cammy Devlin loves a yellow card, but... I mean, he needs to stop this shit. That's going to be a booking. Whoa, hold on a minute, man. That's a red. Why is that red? That's never a red. That's a joke, man. I cannot believe that's a red. I mean, it's not... It's poor. It's very poor. It's a bad tackle, but it's not a red card. That is not a red card, man. And Naismith can't believe it. Naismith looks like he's going to headbutt the fourth official. And that is a killer, guys. An opportunity. It's another save for Sander Clark. I personally thought that was offside there, but the referee says no. And we're going to see how we respond. I think we're going to take off Boyce here and probably bring on Lennon Miller as Boyce makes a run through the middle. And Boyce then collects it, and now we're playing in Forrest, and we're going to see what Alan Forrest can do. Alan Forrest looks to cut inside, and he's still going. Forrest then to Benenjami. Back to Forrest. Forrest stepping over on the ball. Plays it to Boyce. Boyce to Shankland. Shankland gets caught on the ball. And that will be into the hands of O'Hara, who will launch it straight up. And Kelly here. Going to be hard to beat today. We knew they were going to be hard to beat either way, but with... Oh, that's a crucial interception. And we get it back to Clark. I mean, they've got Kennedy, they've got Armstrong, good players on the wide areas that can cause you problems. And us now being down to 10 men will cause us big problems. But here we go, chance here. It's through to Forrest. This is an opportunity. Can we play it towards Shankland? We can. Shankland wins the header. Boyce collects this. Plays it to Benenjami. Benenjami still with the ball. It's Penrice. Boyce. Forrest. Back to Boyce. Back to Forrest. Not a lot happening here, but we're trying. Penrice. Penrice. In towards Benenjami. And that's poor. All that led to nothing. But we keep possession of the ball and we keep the pressure on. Kent then. Out to Forrest. Good passing here for Hearts. Trying to quicken up the pace. Boyce. And that's a poor ball for Boyce. I don't know exactly who he was looking for. But you need to look again, mate. Get the binoculars out or something. Boyce so wins a header on that. Flicks it. Benenjami tries to slide in. And Kelly could be coming through. And it's Kai rolls. And that's poor. And once again, we get the ball back. Benenjami, though, loses possession. Kilmarnock with Fussell. McGuinness. And this is a dangerous opportunity. And, well, it's a shot. And that's I mean, it should be dangerous, but they've skied that well over there, so... Yeah, we're going to make a change in. Lennon Miller's going to come on for Boyce. Sucks, but we have to kind of do this, and it's going to be a tough game for us now to, get the win, but we'll keep going. Well, up to Shankland. Can't win the header. Oh, Benenjmi does well to get that, and now it's Shankland out towards Forrest, and this is a chance here, opening up for Hearts. Alan Forrest takes it in front of him. He's going to look for Shankland in the middle. He's picked a bit, I think. Oh, Lawrence Shankland just couldn't get onto that, and it's cleared away, but only as far as Lenny Miller, who will play it back out to Forrest. Forrest then trying to get past his man, looking for a cross in here. It's not a great one, and it's pretty poor in the end, but that's not fantastic either for Kelly, but they get away with it. Alright, half time. We're struggling. Obviously, only 10 men. We've only had one shot. Man, it's not looking good, but we'll keep on going. We'll keep pushing. Whether we'll make a change or not, we probably will soon in the second half, but we need to try and get more from our wide play. I might actually bring on Barry Mackay. I think we're going to bring on Mackay right now. We'll bring on Barry Mackay, and maybe we'll bring on Fargas for Oda. I think we will, and we'll just change the two wide players up because, they've been doing a bit of extra running, tired, obviously creeping in, cause the less, man advantage, or whatever disadvantage. So, yeah, we'll change it up, and hopefully second half we'll... Alright, Mackay, what have we got in the second half? Oh, Mackay does well, and he gets caught, and he's back up on his feet, though. Barry Mackay not slowing down. Mackay still going. Oh, still Mackay. Mackay to Shankland. Back over to Mackay. Mackay's got... Oh, Fargas in the middle. Can't pick him out, though. And I tell you what, though. Where's the yellow card? I get it. He did play advantage, but I'm expecting a yellow to come out there. That was a poor tackle. We get it back. Oh, we'll try to fit through Shankland. Intercepted by Kilmarnock, though. Oh, we won it back with Benenjmi. Shankland. Oh, Shankland for the Barry Mackay. It's Barry Mackay. Must score. And he hits it right at the keeper. O'Hara, man. What was that? Yellow card is dished out. And are we going to take Barry Mackay off? I don't know. No, we're going to keep him on. Of course we're not going to take him off. Right, let's see then. Corner. It's going to be whipped in from Mackay. Speaking of him, the injured man. It's into the middle. It's headed towards goal. And it's saved by the keeper. O'Hara grabs it with both hands. And at the moment, we still need a goal. But we're in this. We've got a decent chance. But speaking of chances, Danny Armstrong, what's he going to do? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's for sale. It's for sale. We've slid in. Big Sander, though. With a big save. Then he gets it out towards Fargas. Heads it down to Gerald Taylor. Miller. To Taylor. Here we go. Trying to play in Taylor. Can he chest this down? He can't. Right, here we go. Making some changes. Taylor, Penrice going off. We're bringing on Kingsley. Bringing on Salazar. We're going to go with a 4-3-2. It's going to be interesting. So we've got no wide players other than the fullbacks, and we're going to go with Fargas and Shankland up front, and a midfield three of Benenjmi, Mackay, and Miller. I don't know if that can help us get over the line, but we're going to hope so. Let's see if it can. Salazar, who's playing on the right-hand side here. Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay looking for somebody in a maroon shirt to make a run. Doesn't really happen. Fargas now collects it. Kenneth Fargas gets away from his man, takes a shot, and it's saved. O'Hara plucks it out there and then launches it forward. Kai rolls, wins that header. Now it's Salazar again. Salazar to Barry Mackay. Mackay to Fargas. Fargas trying to play it back over there. Trying to get... Oh, he won it back though. Chance, come on. Salazar to Mackay. Mackay. Still Mackay. Plays it to Benenjmi. Benenjmi holding on to this now. Miller. Fargas. Fargas trying to get past his man. Still Kenneth Fargas. It's Lawrence Shankland, edge of the box. Drills it, and it's not caught correctly at all. It's a poor one from Shankland. Expected so much better there. My eyes lit up when I seen the ball heading towards Shankland. I seen him preparing for a shot, but in the end, it's a shot in the heart to us because I was expecting so much more, and we just didn't get it on that occasion. Kai rolls out, wins another good tackle. Here we go again, getting the ball forward as quickly as we can. Fargas. Oh no, that's poor. And now Kilmarnock holding on to it. A good tackle though from Miller. Fargas. Still Fargas. Fargas into Mackay. Oh man, that's... Right, offside. 8 minutes to go. Benenjami. Oh, and that is shocking from Benenjami. And now we could be in trouble. And oh, I tell you what, we're just going to survive there. That was a really poor pass, and we've got away with it. As we still look to come forward here, still look to try and put pressure on. It's Mackay. Mackay, something needs to happen. Mackay's been pushed off the ball there. Now it's Miller. Miller through to Fargas. It's a heavy touch, and we're chasing it back, but nothing's going to come for that one. And that's another poor ball, and we get it back once more. 87 minutes now on the clock. Benenjami up towards Mackay. Barry Mackay still going. I tell you what, this is a good run for Mackay. And Shankland. Oh, Shankland's won it back. Shankland takes a shot, and we just weren't expecting it to fall to us there. That's really poor. Oh, we won it back. Come on, let's go. It's Salazar with probably the last chance of the game. And he's lost it. No, he can't be doing that. That was it. That was the chance. And we slide in, and now that's the chance gone. We didn't have many bodies forward, to be fair. One last opportunity. I got excited. We dominated possession despite only having 10 men. Sander Clark gets the man of the match. I don't really agree with that. I don't think he was that good. But who am I to argue? He got man of the match. St Mirren lost. So that was a chance. I mean, we gained 1 point on them, and it's better than nothing, but we could have went ahead of St Mirren. Had we won that game, we would have went ahead of St Mirren, and that, guys, is infuriating. We will check the league table then. We'll see what happened in the other games. Rangers won 4-0. Aberdeen lost. So look, we're now level on Aberdeen. We're a point behind St Mirren, but if we beat Kelly, we'd have been in third. We'd have been in third, and that's difficult to take. Rangers extend their lead now to 11 points. Absolutely got it, guys. Absolutely got it. We really should have won that, but we haven't. Anyway, now we turn our attention, guys, to Europe. We've got APOEL, so it'll be a tough game, but it's crazy that we're playing Europa Conference League round 16 football. We're bringing this stuff back to Tynecastle. It's great to see. I'm looking forward to it. And here we go then. It is time for Hearts versus APOEL in the UEFA Conference League. Absolute massive game. Massive game. It's 2 legs, but we know that if we can win this and win it comfortably, we could just practically book a spot in the quarter-final. And also at the same time, if we get embarrassed tonight, then it makes a comeback in leg 2 pretty much impossible. So technically you can't qualify tonight, but you can put yourself a big step forwards in doing so. So yeah, look, we'll need to be at our best. I intend for us to be at our best, and I'm looking forward to it, guys, as we hopefully progress here. And I want to go far. I mean, I think we should be able to beat APOEL over 2 legs. I'm confident we can, and I'm confident that we can go far. And I don't know what far is right now, but I think we can make it to the quarters, and then we'll take it from there. Look, I don't know who we're going to get. It's impossible to say who we're getting in the next round, but I'm quietly confident that we can do a job. I think that we are solid. We've shown that we're solid. We don't concede many goals. Sometimes we only need 1 to win. Here is our team though. Craig Gordon, Frankie Kent, Kingsley, Rolls, Taylor, Devlin, Benenjami, Forrest, Oda, Mackay and Shankland. I'm going with Mackay through the middle. I thought he was impressive against Kilmarnock. Now, we didn't get the win, but I still think he was creative, and I think that he was more impressive down the middle than he was out in the wide areas. So I'm sticking with Mackay down the cam roll. I'm going to hope that makes a difference, but we'll see. We'll see. As for APOEL, I don't really know anybody in this team. I'm not really familiar with their players, but I'm sure they're a good team. They've done well to get here. It's not going to be an easy game. Max Meyer, I'm pretty sure he used to play for Bayer. Is it Schalke? I think he played for Schalke. So he's a good player. Yeah, I'm not familiar really with this entire squad, but I'm sure that if we don't perform, we'll be familiar with them come the end of it, because they have surely got quality to punish us, but we'll find out. We'll find out very soon. In fact, we'll find out right now. Let's go. It's Hearts. It is APOEL FC. We're going to get this one underway, and our season really could begin to make or break over the next few games. We've got some massive league games coming up, and this is a massive European game, so I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we get across the line here. Hopefully we get the win. It's PC in the middle. Ball played out wide now to the left. Back in towards PC. Maya. It's still Maya. And try to put a tackle in there. Didn't really work. And Maya again. Max Maya. Probably the standout player, I would believe, for APOEL. And the only thing standing out, though, is the fact that he is running away at the moment. He's going backwards. Not quite sure why he's doing that, but he's entitled to go whatever way he wants. And it's Mayer again in the middle of the park. And what we need to do is don't get players sent off. I mean, our red card record is, our disciplinary record is shocking this season. It's fucking abysmal. Our disciplinary record deserves a red card. It's been that bad. So hopefully we can improve on that and we can stop getting players sent off, because it's just making it difficult for us. And things are already difficult. The last thing we need to do is make it needlessly difficult. But here we go, Shankland. Trying to play an Oda. Just couldn't make the pass there. Marquinhos. And Devlin. I mean, when you've got Cammy Devlin in your team, though, you kind of accept that you're probably going to get a yellow card. Minimum. Which is a negative way to look at it, but he does love to get in there and get stuck in. Tell you what, he's won the... I mean, I tell you, you can complain about his cards, but he gets stuck in, he wins you the ball. And winning the ball can win you the game, so... Let's give him a bit of credit here as we launch one forward towards Oda. Oda chests it down. Oda just... Should be a free kick, no? I mean, I'm convinced that's a free kick. Referee says no. I thought it was a foul, but... Referee ain't giving that one, which is disappointing, but... Oh, we've got it here. A great tackle, and we've kept this one in. It's Kingsley here. And Kingsley's going himself. It's Stephen Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley still going. He's going to try and cut it back towards Shankland. On Shankland fires at the keeper. That's a massive chance. Should score that. Big Lawrence, son. What you doing? Normally a 20 goal a season striker, and you can't score for about 7 yards out. For fuck's sake, Shankland. Killing me here. You're hurting me. Let me down big time. But let's not let ourselves down. Let's get back into this. Stay calm. Stay composed. Disappointed not to take the lead there, but still early days, guys. It's 0-0. Kings. Oh, and you talk about cards. That's a card. That is a yellow card. Unfortunately, he doesn't want to shake her hand. He's upset. He'd rather roll about and cry. Wow, controller's been disconnected. I wasn't expecting that. We're back. Or are we back? Oh, look at that. Battery's dead, guys, so bear with me. Alright, here we go. Controller logged in. What's happened there? I mean, that would have been an absolute screw job. It didn't even let me defend that. Marquinhos at the back post. And Craig Gordon, I think he had it covered, but... I mean, that was insane. I absolutely knew nothing about that. Mental. Right, oh no, Benjamin gets caught. We've been caught cold here. I like this new controller. Controllers absolutely freeze my fingers off, and we almost got caught cold there from APOEL, and I'm pretty sure it's a cold night here in Edinburgh too. PC turns around. It's still PC. PC to El Arabi. Now it is PC once again. Collects the ball. It's Malui on this right hand side. Malui cuts inside, plays it to Sušić. And what is happening here? It's and it's going to fall for Lawrence Shankland, who can cut back, and now Shankland is going to try. I didn't have the pace there. I mean, we tried, but we need to try harder. Alright, PC. Benjamin all over him there, just feisty, trying to get stuck in. Biting the ankles like a chihuahua. But chihuahuas don't normally win football games, so hopefully he's got more quality than just that. But Meyer again now, just holding on to the ball and taking the sting out of this game here. I'm just slowing down the pace. And Devlin pushing up, trying to win it. And Meyer again. And what we got here? Meyer takes a shot. It's going to fall through for Gerard Taylor. His first to it. Gordon then out towards Kingsley. Kingsley finds Forrest. Forrest to Shankland. Back to Forrest. Forrest to Shankland. Shankland pushed off the ball there. I don't know if that should have been a foul or a free kick or whatnot, but referee wasn't really interested. Don't blame him, to be honest. Just Shankland, I think, needs to be a little bit stronger. And now it's a chance. And we've stepped in there. We've put in another good tackle to win the ball. Lowest performing players. Wow, okay, so just showing us everybody who's been shiting a maroon shirt, essentially. Everyone so far. It's been a really weird game, guys. Not a lot happening here. It's not a good game to watch, I'll give you that. almost pity you guys for having to watch this. Trust me, it's not a good game to play either. This is really frustrating right now, but I'm going to blame APOEL. I think they're setting up this way, man. They just look like they're content to play it for a draw. I don't think they want anything to happen here. Oh, Gerald Taylor gets caught for Mayor. And Nukai Rolls will try and come across. And oh no, he's not managed that. But Kent, oh no. We did kind of win the ball there, but then we lost it. And we've just tackled our own player, which is... I thought the referee gave a foul against us for tackling our own player. No, he blew the whistle. Look at that, man. One shot for us. 83% possession. That's the lowest amount of possession I've ever seen from us. We just can't get the ball. We can't seem to get the ball, and they seem content just holding on. Like I said, it's been a really crap game. And hopefully... Oh, no. I mean, you can't be doing that. El Babarabi. Oh, that's another bad tackle. Marquinhos now. Against Taylor. Oh, Taylor. Thought he had it. Whipped in. And that's... I mean, that's going to be a goal kick, I believe. And Cammy Devlin picks up a yellow card again. Imagine my shock. But yeah, that possession is really worrying. And Taylor... Fucking Kai Rose goes down. Ball flicked over the top. Oda. Now it's Devlin. Trying to find Shanklin, but it doesn't happen. Doesn't work. Now Marquinhos again out wide. And Taylor this time gets turned again. Mile in the middle of the park. His wee gloves on. His hands must be cold. He's feeling the... I was going to say he's feeling the heat. Not really. There is no heat. But, I mean, this game is fucking diabolical. Oh, deflection. Anything for Shanklin? No. I never want to play this team again, by the way. They're so bad. But I tell you what, Barry Mackay's going to get a chance here. And he strikes it. Piera, though, gathers it. And I just went for it because I thought, you know what, nothing's opening up here. Maybe we can get an opportunity here. Oh, we've won it back again. Now it is Forrest. Forrest through to Kingsley. This could be another chance here. Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley to Mackay. Puts it wide. 2 chances for Mackay. None of them taken. First one on target. Second one well wide. And I mean, a little bit more opening up for us there. But still, it's been a really tough game. Not necessarily that we've been, you know, getting dismantled or anything like that. It's just been tough to be a part of because we can't really get a hold of the ball. But they're not doing much with the ball, so it is what it is. Can we win that? We can. Mackay, over the top. Shankland brings it down on the chest. Shankland gets away, takes a shot, and the ball always rising there. But, you know, decent there for us. We're going to bring on Kenneth Fargas. We'll see if Fargas can do anything. Oda's going off. But, you know, the last 10 minutes have been better. We've managed to get the ball a little bit more and... Yeah, we're trying to go more direct because we're not getting enough possession to really worry about, you know, building up or anything like that. So I'll tell you what, if that's going to be kept in, it's not.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however.
All right, Forrest. Shankland. Oh, a chance here. Back to Shankland. And that's a touch that takes it away. Oh no, and I tell you what, I think that's frustration. And that's another yellow card. I mean, these yellow cards are piling up for sure. But that's, I think... Oh, we've got it back here by Forrest even. Oh, and it's just overhit. It's not accurate enough. That's really poor. Like, better pass there in Shankland. Could have been through. Could have been away. And again, APOEL just... Oh. APOEL again just... biding their time and making this a really miserable game to play.
And into the last 20 minutes.
I mean, normally you play these full games and you're thinking, right, it'll be an interesting match. This one has not been an interesting match. How could you make this highlights? There's been no highlights. It's been a fucking horrendous match of football. Meyer again. Now to PC.
And on to El Arabi.
I think we're going to bring on Salazar.
What can they do from here?
And again, APOEL just come forward, then decide they're going to go back. And I mean, it ends up in there. I mean, Jesus. Shankland's going to try and put pressure on here. But this is tough, man. This is a tough watch. And it looks like it's going to be 0-0. Trying to put pressure on here. Shankland. Pressing game is not really working. They're dealing with it and they're just not really trying to get the ball forward. Kingsley in the end wins that, and it's going to be throw-in. Alright, Kingsley again gets tipped. There's Craig Gordon. Kai Rolls. Fargas. Fargas trying to play over the top towards Shankland. Not happening there. Sarfo. Spinning around to Jarrett. Quintella. And they're pushing them back here as we try and pressurize. And we tried there, but in the end, we force them back again. And they deal with it. 5 minutes to go. Now it's launched forward. A bit strange. Wasn't expecting that. And somehow they come away with it. Safro then. And again, APOEL just... Oh, and Benjamin's won that, and it's Lawrence Shankland. Lawrence Shankland takes away, and Lawrence Shankland give Hearts the lead with 2 minutes to go. And I tell you what, do we deserve it? Probably not, but I think justice has been done here, because this APOEL team have been an absolute embarrassment to play against. It's been like watching fucking paint dry. So I'm glad that we've won that. I feel like getting the paint and just pouring it all over every single one of their heads. 11 cans of emulsion, please. I'm going to splatter it all over every single APOEL player, just like the ball splattered the back of the net there for that Lawrence Shankland strike. Good goal. Good opportunity, good chance. You know, we took it. Benjamin created that as well. Slid in then. Gave Shankland the assist. But Shankland had to work for it as well. Had to create an opportunity. Had to create an angle. And, you know, I'm happy that we're going to win this. And it takes a bit of pressure off us taking a lead to Cyprus. But honestly, man, just a really bad game. A really bad game. Not our fault. I'm not going to say we played awful. I don't think we had a chance to play. And that's it, guys. It's finished 1-0. That was a tough watch, but we got over the line, and that's all that matters there. I mean, 19% possession. They only had 2 shots, and they had 81% of the ball. Did that help them? Did that benefit them? I'm not convinced. But that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to hold on to the ball. They wanted to keep the ball. And it looks like the next... Wow, okay, so I thought there was going... I didn't realise it would be by back-to-back. I thought it was going to be... Okay, I'm a bit surprised about that. I actually thought we'd have another league game in between that. So our next ferry match will be the return leg. And we're going to save that then for the next episode, because I just didn't realise... Or do we just get over and done with? Do we get over and done with? And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean I don't know if I want to play this team the next episode. Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll play this team. They're really bad. I'm hoping I can knock them out and then not worry about them. And the Hearts board have sent us. As discussed with yourself, the currency investing in... Oh god, they're not happy about the youth. They're not happy about the youth, and we failed the oh god, we failed the Scottish Cup thing. I'm not happy about that. Sign one player in your youth academy. Well, I mean, should we have a look at the youth academy? Should we have a look at the youth academy? Who have we got in it? Is there any good players? They want us to sign a defender, and we don't have that many to be fit. We've only got one, Mark Lloyd, and I'm not sure I want. I mean, I could promote him, but I just don't really see the point. I don't see the point of promoting someone unless I actually think they're good enough. So I'm gonna leave it right now. I'm not doing that just to fucking keep the Hearts board happy. If they want to sack me, then sack me. But I think we're doing pretty well, so I don't think they'll do that. But yeah, up next we have APOEL away from home. I hope it's a better game than the first. I really do, because that first game was absolutely horrendous. In terms of obviously Yandanda's still injured, I think we'll go with... I'm going to play Shankland in the camera, and I'm going to go with Fargas up front, because I think that may offer us a little bit more. So that's what we're going to do here. And I think it will be pretty much the same team, and also we'll bring Craig Gordon back in. And I think that's what I'm going to go with, and we'll put Kingsley in as well. We'll put Kingsley in, and we'll stick with Forrest and Oda. And that should do us, guys. Anyway, that's it. That's our team. Let's get into it. Oh, Shankland plays up towards Fargas. Fargas brings it down. Kenneth Fargas, still going. Fargas, couple of step overs. Fargas just gets bundled to the ground there. We'll see if APOEL are going to change their ways in this game, but they were dreadful in that last one. And they really did do their best just to piss everybody off and slow the pace down. We've won that again. Fargas is through. Kenneth Fargas. Oh, he's away. Fargas takes a shot. Blocked. Will be an early corner for Hearts, so can we double our advantage? 1-0 from the first leg. Ball in. Shanklin's headed away. Cleared away this time now, and that should come for Craig Gordon, who will rush out to get this in. Oh, Craig Gordon just jumps over his opponent. What's Craig Gordon doing here? Craig Gordon. Oh man, I don't know what Craig was thinking there, but that could have ended in an absolute disaster. Shanklin now. Shanklin does well, but that pass is not good and always slid in to get that, but Oda has committed a foul in doing so and picks up a yellow card. We love our good old yellow cards, and we've got one nice and early here. I'll tell you what, we're a man down here, and I don't like the look of this because I think it could be serious. Well, I mean, Kingsley's back up there, but initially when he went down, I thought he was hurt. Thankfully, though, we can play on. Still, and PC got a yellow card for that, rightfully so. It was a poor tackle. Very poor tackle. Oh, we've won that with Oda. And this surely should be it. Oda here's got to. Oh my god, it's Fargas! And we've scored, and we made it a little bit trickier than it should have been. But Fargas gets the goal. He puts Hearts in front, and I mean, Oda, we just pickpocketed that really. I mean, you can see we got, well, it doesn't even show you, but we got it, and then I thought we'd messed up the pass, but Fargas puts it home. We're 1-0 up, and Cammy Devlin's been booked. I mean, again, no surprise there, really. 1-0 up here, half an hour gone. That's great, but, I mean, come on. This game's been so boring. I hate playing this team. Ball up over the top, Fargas. Tried to bring it down, just could not control it, and it will be half-time then. APOEL play the ball out from the back, and I mean, I'm assuming they've had a lot of possession again because it feels that way. Yeah, not as much as in the last game, but they've had no shots. 61. I mean, I don't know why they're playing this way, but it looks like a team that is destined to get knocked out because they need 2 goals, and right now they can barely get near our goals. So I mean, I think we're going to win this. If they want to keep possession at the back, then they can continue to do that. But I'm happy with what we're doing when we do get the ball. We're not getting it often, but when we get it, you know, we look a bit dangerous. So it's more than what APOEL are doing. Let's see what Forrest can do here, though. Forrest. Shankland. Over the top, Forrest. Flicks. Oh, try to flick it on to Fargas. And it didn't work out. Oh, got it back. Chance now through the middle. Fargas. Fargas. Oh, we tried to beat our man. That was to give us a 3-goal lead. And maybe we should have just tried to get the shot off there. I've won it back, though. Now it is Fargas over the top towards Shanklin. Shanklin stopped the run and ends in nothing. Oh, brilliant tackle for Kai Rose. And again, Fargas is through the middle here. And Fargas is going to try and get away from his man. Still Fargas holding it up. Step over. Oh, and then he runs away with the ball. There's 64 minutes gone on the clock here. And APOEL still yet to offer anything really threatening in this game. So I'm content with how this is going, guys. It's looking good. Oh, we want it back again. It's Fargas, surely this time. Fargas. Oh, he's hit it right at the keeper. Must score that. Could you imagine if that was actually put us through and we didn't have a 2-0? Oh my god, we'd be going absolutely nuts. But might get another opportunity here. This team is fucking wank, man. I don't know how they got here, but they're bad. Oh, then to Fargas. Oh, and he's... Oh, no. Speaking of being bad, that was poor for Fargas. And oh no, and Salazar's let his man beat him, but he tracks back to get the ball. Big save there for Craig Gordon. Comfortable one in the end, though. I don't even know if it was going in, but he saved it. Mackay coming on for Forrest. And that's headed away, and Fargas, will he get to this? I mean, he's chested it down. Fargas, oh, and I'll tell you what, man, if it was a better touch for Fargas, we were away. We were away there. APOEL know that they need to respond and they need 2 quick goals in 10 minutes here. I don't see them getting it personally, but we'll see what happens. And they're just being pushed further back. And they're holding on to their possession, but their possession isn't doing them a lot of favours here. And I think we're going to see this out. And again, look at this. They're just taking their time on the ball, man. It's crazy what this team is willing to do. Can Fargas get to that? He's trying to put a tackle in, but this team need... Wow, I mean, I don't know what is wrong with APOEL, but they are a poor side. And they're still working their way out for the back. I mean, maybe this is the way they play. Maybe they like to have this sort of possession build-up, but... I mean, time's running out. They ain't going to win. That's us, guys. We're through. We are through. There's no way. Even if they score here, there's not enough time. But we want to keep the clean sheet and... Oh, no! Well, it's a good goal. And it means that we're not going to win, which is disappointing. Very disappointing, but... as soon as we kick off here, we're going to be through, so it doesn't really matter. Yellow card there. We kick off. There you go, guys. We're through. El Arabi got the equaliser, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the Hearts fans look annoyed, but we should be happy. Look at that, we're going through. Craig Gordon wanted the clean sheet, didn't get it, but, you know, a win's a win. Wins the next round. I know we didn't win the match, but fuck it. I don't care about that. Possession-wise, they dominated again. But they were poor. They were poor. And we were, you know, better than them. So it's as simple as that, guys. We are into the next round, and I'm looking forward to it. And we'll find out who we get pretty damn soon. I know in the league, though, we get Motherwell up next. That's going to be a massive game. We will play them on Sunday. Celtic are taking on Rangers, so we really want Celtic to do us a big favour, and hopefully Celtic beat them. That's what we're praying for. Aberdeen have lost to Ross County, so that's massive. That is absolutely massive, and I'm delighted with that. So that means, as of right now, let's just have a quick look here. We can... Oh, wait, I was Aberdeen's game in hand. No, sorry, that was last week. My bad, that was last week. So this week... Oh, they all play. St Mirren and Aberdeen all play on the Sunday. Alright, okay. So I got carried away there. Anyway, let's look at the playoffs then. Wait, is it not decided yet? Do we not know? Why don't we know? Why is it not showing us who we get in the next round? Or maybe some other teams don't play till next week. That could be the case. A little bit strange. I thought we would have knew who our opponents were, but I guess not. Oh wait, we do. Panathinaikos. So we'll be taking on Panathinaikos, which I am looking forward to, but obviously that's still a little bit away right now, so we're not taking on Panathinaikos just yet, but that's who our opponents will be. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it then for this episode. Happy with how things are going. We need to keep this running, and hopefully we can keep the wins coming in the league as well. I think Jan Dander's come back for injury, so yeah, so some suspensions though for the next game, which is not ideal. Devlin and Yoda both out, but you know, we'll see. Did I call him Yoda? I think I did. I meant Oda. Anyway, doesn't matter, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Been Scotland 90. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we can keep making this Hearts team better and better. Keep catching the teams in front of us, hopefully get into third place, and then chase down Rangers and see just how far we can go in Europe. I'll catch you next time. Till then, though, peace.